What's good, everybody? It's your boy DeJesus back again for yet another sneaker review. Today we actually have a comparison video of two really dope shoes, one being the Nike SB Space Jam and the 2009 Air Jordan 11 Space Jam. A little story behind these shoes. They came out last month on July 23rd. I did have to camp out for these. I waited about 8 hours out at a skate shop with my little brother and my guy George, who you guys already know, runs Blue Note Clothing. And today, no exception, like always, I'm rocking my favorite Blue Note shirt today. This is the RoboCop t-shirt. As you guys can tell, you got the little RoboCop down here, and then you got the Blue Note logo up here. And then my favorite part of the shirt is the hot pink kit right here, and then it's also on the Band-Aid on the RoboCop. And as far as this shoe goes, I actually just picked this up earlier in the week. I found a dead stock pair finally. I've been looking for this shoe since since I started collecting, since back when this shoe came out in like Christmas of '09. I wasn't really into collecting yet, so I've been definitely looking to add this shoe to my collection. I couldn't find the right price for a long time, but I finally did. Shout out to the homie Flip J's, hooked me up with a real good price on these. I'm the first person to even pull these out of the box, so they're completely dead stock. But yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and get right into the comparison of these two shoes. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with this Nike SB box, and on the inside we have the Nike SB Space Jams. Now pictures of this shoe first surfaced all the way back in like either January or February, I believe, and at first I wasn't really feeling this shoe just because, you know, I thought the patent leather all the way around was just too much. But as you guys know, the shoe was delayed. It was supposed to come out in May, but it didn't make its release until almost the end of July. And as more and more pictures of the shoe surfaced, I just began to like the shoe more and more, and I knew I had to have it in my collection. So now we're going to go ahead and check out this Special 11 box right here. This is the first Jordan 11 to have this Special 11 box that is also featured on the Cool Grays and this year's Concords, but the Space Jams were the first ones. So you have a pull-out box, and then you have this blue 11 sleeve right here that says Tinker made them shine, Mike made them fly, and you made them iconic. And then you even have a carbon fiber print for the paper. And here's the Jordan version of the Space Jam. And you also have royal blue shoe trees instead of just the little like cardboard ones that usually come on the Jordans. But we're going to go ahead and check these out together. We're going to go ahead and start on the bottom. As you can tell, they both have icy soles. Both of these shoes are dead stock, but because the Jordans are 2 years old, there is some yellowing on the shoe already, as you can tell. I, for one, am not really a fan of the icy soles just because the yellowing happens over time. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and move up to the midsole, where you have an all-white midsole on this Nike SB version, and then you have white stitching in there also. And that is because you have an all-white midsole on the Jordan version. And right above the all-white midsole, you have patent leather that wraps all the way around the side, in front of the toe box, and all the way around the back of the shoe. And then the patent leather on the SB version can be seen on the toe box, around the toe box, up the eyelets, around the back heel part, on the heel tab, and even on the swoosh. And then as far as the mesh goes, you can see the mesh featured on the side paneling right here, and right below the heel tab in the back there. Now the Jordan version has a lot more mesh. The rest of the upper past the patent leather is mesh, except for this smooth leather in the back here. They didn't feature the smooth leather on the SB version. I don't really know where they would have done it, but they didn't feature it. But like I said, the rest of the shoe is mesh, including the tongue. The SB version also has a mesh tongue. And one of the coolest parts that they did to correlate the shoes together is they included rope laces on the SB version. It also comes with white regular Kevlar laces, but you know that just wouldn't look right on the shoe, and the rope laces make it that much more comparable to the Jordan version. Then on the Jordan version, you have your royal blue Jumpman right there, one of my favorite parts of the shoe. That's featured on the Nike SB tag on the tongue in royal blue right there, and Nike is stitched in royal blue on the back heel tab back here. You can also see Nike SB on the inner sole right there, and the inner sole is black. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see that, but And then you also have another hit of royal blue on the Jordan Jumpman right here, which is on the third lacing hole of the Jordan. A way to tell fake Jordan 11s is if this tag right here is on the fourth hole. That's pretty much a dead giveaway. And also another dead giveaway about fake Jordan 11s is the 2-3 on the back here. If you see a 2-3 that's really wide or really squished together and has no spacing in between, then you pretty much know that that you're dealing with a fake Jordan 11. Now we're going to go ahead and try and get on the inner sole there where you have another royal blue Jumpman. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give you one final look at the shoes next to each other. I really like what they did with the SB version. I think they were very successful in transferring all the details from the Jordan 11 over to an SB Dunk. I think they did a great job, and the SB version definitely does not disappoint, guys. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you what these two shoes look like on feet. Alright guys, here we have the Nike SB Space Jams on feet. As I initially said, I wasn't really feeling this shoe just because of the patent leather all the way around. But as more and more pictures surfaced of the shoe, I began to like it more and more. And I'm definitely glad I added it to my collection. This shoe looks great on feet, guys. Alright guys, here we have the Air Jordan 11 Space Jams on feet. This is definitely one of my top 5 favorite Jordans of all time. One of my favorite parts about the shoe is the royal blue Jumpman right there. I'm really glad that they have little details like that when it comes to the royal blue, because I believe less is more on a shoe sometimes, and that definitely pertains to this shoe. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what celebrities have rocked these. Alright guys, so today I reviewed 2 real dope shoes for you guys. The Nike SB Space Jam and the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam. Go ahead and tell me which shoe you like better in the comment box below. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are looking for some fresh gear by Blue Note, check out bnclothing.com. And for all your freshest music served daily, check out whynotmydream.net. Stay tuned, I'm going to have a lot more reviews coming up for the Metallic 5s that drop next Saturday. I'm pretty excited to have those, so I'll do a video review on those. And, any of my other pickups I'll be showing you guys, so just stay tuned, alright guys?